Earlier this week, I spotted one of the most suspect congressional trades I've ever seen. I posted about it on Monday, and it was such a wild trade that I expected there to be some media coverage. I haven't seen any yet, so I did some research and wrote up a more detailed report. Senator Tommy Tuberville bought stock in a company called Humacyte on July 25th in 3 separate purchases. If you haven't heard of Humacyte before, I don't blame you. It's a tiny biotech company, and it had a market cap of around $300 million when Tuberville bought it. The company's main product is called the Humacyte Human Acellular Vessel, or HAV, which is a bioengineered blood vessel, and it's meant to be used to restore blood flow to an injured patient's limbs. Now here's the kicker. The HAV has not received FDA approval, but clinical trials are ongoing. But despite this, Humacyte went ahead and sent their HAVs to be used by Ukraine for the use in cases of combat injury. And the senator in question, Tommy Tuberville, he sits on the Senate Armed Services Committee, giving him access to confidential information on the war in Ukraine. And on August 14th, less than a month after Tuberville's purchases, Humacyte presented the results for the HAV usage in Ukraine. Clinicians reported that the rate of success in treating patients with the HAV was high, with 100% patient survival and no cases of infection. Humacyte stock immediately skyrocketed and has now risen over 40% since Tuberville's purchases less than a month ago. So after connecting all the dots, I have 2 questions regarding Senator Tuberville. So first, did he have access to confidential information on the HAV clinical results before they were made publicly available? And second, if not, what motivated Tuberville to buy stock in this tiny company late in July? In the meantime, if you want to see what other stocks lawmakers have been buying or selling, I make their trades public on my website for free, so check them out, and thanks for watching.